Well, I'm sorry for the crappy audio quality, but I'm recording this audio on my phone because right now it's Thanksgiving and I'm recording the audio for the Halloween speed painting, and it's a bit busy in the house. So taking a little break, I'm stepping outside and using my phone to record this. Hopefully it goes well. Anyways, with that being said, I hopped onto Animal Crossing and I was about to change out my character's outfit. That way I could do the speed painting for Halloween this year, but as I was in it and I was just having fun because I love Animal Crossing anyways, and it's been a while since I've been on my island, as you can tell by the weeds, I thought to myself that it might be cool to actually do some other concepts that I had, because I've been drawing some spooky things for Halloween on Instagram, not for Inktober by the way, it's just spooky general Halloween vibes going on over there. And with that being in my mind, I thought it might be really cool to do a wallpaper or a digital drawing of one of the creepy concepts that I've been sort of brewing. And yeah, so in saying that, I get into Medibang and then I start with a bit of thumbnailings just to get some ideas in my head, and then going ahead and drawing it. Now, it's a different approach this time, and it's supposed to be a lot faster in how you sort of render out and sort of blend in your sketch with your final work, and doing this cool, sketchy, free type of art. Now, in saying that, I didn't quite stay 100% true to their technique, but I thought it was a really cool technique, and I thought it'd be really interesting to try, doing this approach, because sometimes I forget that I could do digital art like I do traditional art in a way. And usually when I do traditional, my line art is very light, and I blend it out and add contrast and take away, so then I can have lights and highlights and whatnot. So it was really fun to work on a single layer, although that can be a mistake at times, and just go back and forth between blending it out and adding contrast and whatnot. Now, with that being said, there is such thing as over blending, and it's something that new artists have to get used to. But the thing about this was that I sort of enjoyed having it over blended because it looks really smooth. And the reason why I say it for this case specifically was because it looks like the person's made out of porcelain and is very fragile in a way, and it just works in such the spooky, creepy spirit that I kept it pretty smooth, and the only really textured thing would be the highlights and how that refracts or reflects off the surface of the character. And then after working on the character, I did some other layers with different effects, and adding more shadows to sort of blend the character into the background a bit more, and then of course adding the eyeballs in that sketchy sort of style that I do my eyeballs in. Now, with that being said, it's the main reason why I chose to do it digitally. I could have done it with acrylics, but I feel like my acrylics isn't as proficient, especially when it comes to portrait paintings. And that's something that I hope to work on in the future. One art medium at a time, we'll get through it. But with that being said, I thought it was a really cool design. I have it as my phone wallpaper right now, and it's just really neat to have it a spooky, creepy speed painting. I know it's not the usual thing that I go towards. Usually it's character designs, but it's not really creepy or spooky in a way, but 'tis the season to be a bit spooky. Now, in saying that, I hope you guys all have a safe Halloween. That's not to say don't have fun, but also just be a little cautious when you're out there, especially if you plan on going partying or just staying out very late. You want to be careful, and just be careful for things that are happening around you, especially when you're driving. There are little kids out there on the road, and even though we hope that they don't run on the streets, it happens, especially during Halloween and trick-or-treating and all, and the excitement and thrill of being around your friends and getting candy, right? With that being said, I do know some people don't necessarily go out for Halloween too, and that's fine. I think in the past years, when I had Halloween, I actually I had classes during them. They were online classes, so I would be downstairs in the basement, just in the pitch black darkness by myself, with my video going on, and being on my online classes, and people would ring the doorbell, and I'm like, I'm in class right now, and I'm not gonna hand candy out right now, so like, nobody's home. Anyways, but yeah, no, it's all right. It's okay. I'm not sure this Halloween though. I do plan on handing out candy. I'll be dressed as a very normal, average-looking human being. Yep, serial killer in disguise. Anyways, no, that's a joke. Oh man, that's a scary joke, but I mean, who really knows who's doing what on their spare time? Don't judge a book by its cover. But yeah, so I'll just be going as a basic person, as an NPC, handing out candy. But yeah, so that's my plans for Halloween. But if you guys have any other plans, like you plan to go trick-or-treating, or maybe you plan on just having a movie marathon, going to a party, like I hope you guys enjoy it and have lots of fun this Halloween. Hopefully it goes all right. And yeah, just stay safe, stay hydrated, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Bye! Like, just look at those berries. They're so red. Oh my gosh. Like, they're so red and they look so smooth and like perfect. Don't know if they're edible though.